Wow, what the hell am I doing in this town? I have no idea. What the hell are you doing to my car? Anyway, welcome back everybody to FF6. I'm going to do some party arrangement before we take on this, because this is actually one of the trickier... it's X. Go figure, go figure. Okay, so we're going to unequip everybody. And I'm going to change this shit up a little bit here, because I don't want no gal in this party. Even though he can be good, Umaro is kind of the same thing. I didn't really explain his character much. Umaro is basically a character that attacks on his own. You can't control him ever in the battle. There are a couple of relics that you can put on him to make him do different things. Mostly, like, ice-based attacks. And that sort of rigmarole. I don't normally... Like, usually I like to have at least one sort of weird person in the party, but I think I'm just gonna go by level here. Like, who's the lowest level? Well, I guess, Gal, I guess you are gonna be in the party after all. And who's gonna be, like, our supplemental... Who's gonna be the supplemental income here? Maybe Setzer, although I'd really prefer Sabin, to be honest. Yeah, Sabin. I love me some Sabin, what can I say, man? Alright, equipping, this ought to be fun. Here's, we got some good stuff now. Man-Eater, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna put Enhancer on you. She's already at 64 magic power. Like, well, how much more do you need? We can get 4 more from the circlet here. But now you're pushing the defense really low. I don't know, though, as long as she's in the back row, she's still got pretty good magic defense. I think she'll be okay. Besides, she's got Minerva, which is absorbing most of the elements, so that should be good. Tire Fangs for you, damn right. Maybe give him the Aegis Shield, since he doesn't have a lot of other stuff defense-wise. Genji Helm for sure. Red Jacket, so he absorbs, or at least you counter the fire. Funk, what are we looking at for you? Enhancer. Wait, what is your magic power at? 65 right now? I'm gonna give the Genji up to somebody, and I really like the dual enhancer setup. Maybe the Hero Ring? Yeah, Hero Ring would probably be good. Just to up that magic damage, and then get dual enhancers here. Circle it here. What's their magic power at 76? That's pretty freaking good. So normally I wouldn't have Diana and Funk in the same party here, because there's no need for 2 of them. But considering the boss we're going up against here, I think it might be necessary. Thunder Shield for you, Genji Helmet for you, Dark Gear for you, you're good. Relic. Earrings. That'll at least get him on par with damage for the rest of us. For Rex, I'm going to have him probably... I haven't given anybody... Well, here, I need sprint shoes on somebody, so... We'll do that, and then we'll give him another pair of earrings here. Finally, somebody needs back guard, so I'm probably going to put that on you. Since you're pretty well off otherwise. And then last but not least, somebody's gonna have marble shoes, so without a doubt. Nobody's really close to gaining a level, but Yakio is the closest, so we're gonna put Zonzik on him. Gotta get somebody learning those level 3 spells, no doubt Diana's top tier for that, so... I mean, Diana and Funk obviously both need it, but... I want Sabin to get magic plus 2 too. What can he be learning in the meantime? I guess Flare is fine. I don't really know, like, there's a lot of interesting spells, and I actually might give that to him. What are we thinking as far as, like, Espers we might want to summon? Is more my question. Well, somebody's gotta have Bahamut, so yeah, Flare for sure, let's put that on Funk. And that should be good, so Tritalk, Pterado, Bahamut, Zelty, looks good. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry if that takes a little bit of time there. There's a lot of preparing involved in this. It's just that we have so many options now, and I could have even more options if I went to the Coliseum, because I'm sure there's more I could do there now to optimize. I'm kind of avoiding that because I'm already getting close to... I'm like teetering dangerously close to breaking the game as it is here. But, let's keep going, so it's time to go get Relm. And by getting her, we will then be able to get Strago, the old man, who we've not seen yet, have we? Did I ever show you where he was? I don't know if I did or not. Also, Owzer... Oh, I did sleep. Yeah. I guess if you want to, you can sleep again right here. Or not. Anything in these pots? Nope. You can turn on the lights here if you want, but, I think you actually want them to be off. Stay away from the summoner! And then a book opens over here. Read the diaries. It's just spent an absolute fortune. It's my largest painting yet, so I won't be able to put it with the others. I'll decide later where to display it. Read the next page. An artist came from Zozo today. He wanted me to see his work. What a waste of time. Oh. Bought a new stairway lamp in the item shop. Expensive but one flip of the switch and everything's bright and cheery. I invited over an artist from Culligan about as talented as a bucket. Something's happening to me. It started when I had that picture painted. I started hearing odd noises coming from downstairs. And that's where the story ends. Alright, turn on the lights here. What's going on in here? A lamp, maybe. Emperor Gestall's portrait. Receive the Emperor's letter. The letter reads as follows. The treasure is hidden where the mountains form a star. Oh my, treasure. Well, maybe that's where our treasure hunter is. Possibly. Oh jeez, well thank God. I thought we were about to fight the giant scrotum. Let's forget which one is which here. So, time to show off our magic abilities here. Whoosh whoosh. Doesn't even matter if they're weak against it. We still got Marshall here, do we not? Where are you? There you are. So we got our blitzes too. Like, this is probably one of the best parties you could really ask for. In terms of just sheer damage dealing. Wow, thanks for the heal. I think the other one did it too, and I wasn't even paying attention. Whew. Yeah, monsters do start to get a little bit more HP later in the game like this, don't they? A door? How does a painting turn into a door? Jeez, man. Also, can we comment on the very strange music that plays in here? Soul Dancer and Crusher. Man, I love these Crusher enemies. There's just something so gratifying about watching them disappear. Just the roundness of them and everything. Tell you what, man. Ew, Red Dance. Yeah. Oh, shoot, yeah. It's not nice when they start throwing stuff at you like that. That always does a lot of damage. It doesn't matter what it is. That's a regular attack here. Way to drain my HP and then just die. That was some pretty good damage from the back row there, Funk. What is your strength stat at to be doing damage like that? 37? Well, it's not just Vigor, though. It's also, like, battle power. I mean, it is 302. She's hitting them twice, so whatever. That's the great thing about teaching every, magic to everybody, is you always have someone else to do the curing. But it completely trivializes the importance of white wizards and black wizards in a game like this. You just don't have white wizards or black wizards. It's like everybody does everything, and that's it. Yeah, how'd you like to take out some cats? You don't want to? I guess we're gonna have to let Funk do it then. Suplex here. Suplex is good when there's only one enemy on the screen. So like right now, it's going to do twice the damage it would normally do. Otherwise, it suffers from split damage, which is a little bit problematic, but it's nothing to worry about. If you kill him in one hit, then you're good to go. Voice crack. Don't drop me on the ground. Okay, now there's just some random person standing there. Get your magic bonus. Oh shoot, I can never remember my way through this place. I don't know this dungeon at all, really. Moogle suit? Okay. I don't don't know if anybody can actually benefit from that. It's maybe you. Oh, you can't even wear it. Oh well, oops. Oh wait, we got new enemies. Well, just the birds. Big whoop. Now we'll try Bio here. Just gonna try a little blizzard. Just gonna play around and get a sense for what things are weak against in here. Because I'm not actually too sure. I was like, Bio's not bad. It's very selective. If Bio is good against something, it's usually going to be really good against it. Ice 2 is fundamentally the strongest spell of the three. It's not by any noticeable amount, but it is stronger. So for whatever that's worth. If you're looking to absolutely min-max the game, you know, that's probably what you would do. Relic Ring? Now that one's weird. I'm not going to use it, but what it does, what it says it does, is makes body cold. So I think what that means is that it puts zombie status on the person, but then it also makes them, like, pretty much indestructible. The problem is, well, they're indestructible, but they're still dead. Like, they still count as dead. You're going for the Aqua right there, are you? Let's see, Blitz, we'll just go with the Air Blade is just the best blitz in the game as far as I'm concerned. Even Bum Rush doesn't quite live up to it. Just the multi-targeting makes all the difference in the world. Ugh. Well, they start doing this. I mean, those are like the weakest weapons in the game. It's amazing they do that much damage. But then again, they're throwing them. You know, if you did the same thing with Shadow, it would probably do some pretty good damage. And you can if you want. You just go buy a bunch of Dirks and have them throw those. Yakko and Diana gain their levels at the same time. See, that's a thing that can happen though, but now that we have two Espers with Magic +2, it doesn't matter so much. I'm gonna leave Tri-Talking on her, but as for him, I'm gonna try to get him learning something else here. What I'd kinda like to do is maybe put Phantom on him and then summon it to make us invisible. We could benefit from that. Man, Sabin with them Tiger Fangs down there in the front row doing about 1,500 damage now. That's pretty sweet. Okay, that door's elevated. It's kind of hard to see what's going on in here, even for me. Oh man, the floating treasure chest room. Gotta love this place, I tell ya. Step on the shadows, treasure chests come down, you fight in a fight. Usually against something stupid. Pull out your rages, best ones you can think of, or the same ones you always do, which in my case is Marshall. Grab some Ice 2. Or if you don't feel like expending XP, just get to Sabin's turn and use Air Blade, that's something else you can do. And then just like fight with everybody else. And technically you could just do that. Wow, that actually didn't finish him off, wow. I'm surprised. Because they're not weak to fire, would be my guess. See how much stronger Airblade is, and it's for free. You don't spend any MP at all on it, though, so... Oh, there goes Gal. Man, we're getting a lot of magic points in here. 2,000 GP! Oh, yeah. Alright, let's try the next one. I think these are all the same fight, so... Potion, Funk just gained a level. I don't know what she had equipped, though. Oh, Bahamut. Okay, well, she got plus 50% HP, then. It's not the best thing she could have gotten, but let's try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Alright, Rex is about to gain a level. We definitely want to have him on one of the two. Sunseek, do it. Alright, next bite, next bite! Cool, cool. Got an ether. Yeah, I'm not finding too much valuable here, to be honest. Found a remedy. Alright. Could be worse, could be worse. I'm healing with Diana, I'm not sure why. She was just more convenient to get to in the menu. Wow, hello, Mr. Funk. Facing to the right, are you? Great! Now even the armor is attacking. Oh my god, it's a giant scrotum. Just the kind of thing we put on Stray Cat for that. I'm not sure about a weakness for this. I think it might be fire. But then again, I'm probably wrong, so, weakness is just bummer. Well, there you go. It must have been fire. It must have been fire! Because it killed him in one shot. Well, that's a save point already, huh? Yeah, so this first door, if I'm not mistaken, just takes you back to earlier in the dungeon. Yeah, so do that. Alright, so are we at the end here? I think we pretty much are. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, so anything that you have that resists thunder is probably a good idea. He's already got the thunder shield, so he'll be fine. We have Minerva on the girls, so that should be good. And I think Aegis shield. Let me double check the Aegis shield right quick here. Oh, it's nothing. Is it the Force shield that does that? Because if it is, I want to change it around a little bit here. Here, let me put the Aegis shield on you for a little bit, which is going to drop her magic defense a little bit, but on the other hand, her regular defense will be quite good now, so... Force shield to make 50% damage from thunder. That's better. Well, she has Minerva, though, that's the whole point. Also, that's why I was taking... Okay, yeah, I get it now. Alright. So now, at least, the only person who will take damage from her thunder will be Rex. And it will be half damage, so... That's good. I don't know if there's a relic I could give him that would further reduce that. Well, there's no need to have sprint shoes on him, you know, for a boss fight, so I'm probably going to change that up. I'm just not sure why. Probably just dual earrings for him. Anybody else have one of the... Yeah, because we don't need back guard either for this, so what else could I give her? Maybe give her earrings? Earrings really are the best relic in the game, let's not kid ourselves here. It's just straight up damage output, you know? Willis Funk's other thing. She has a Kenji. Okay, she's good. And then yours was, yeah, same crap here. Alright then, let's do it. Oh, just that little bit of walking without sprint shoes is so painful. Please, help that painting. The painting? There's a monster hiding in my prized painting of the goddess. While she's working on it, she's gotten good. Which is funny because you never really saw an example of her talent up until this point. Unless you follow her on Twitter. Well, here we go. So this boss is something else, let me tell you. The girl in the picture is mine, you can't have her. See, I didn't get this as a kid because I thought the girl in the painting was Relm. Like, what? She's not in the painting. Gal, what in the world am I gonna do for you for this fight? I honestly think Stray Cat is probably the best thing I could do, but then why have earrings on him? Let's do anklet form. Generally speaking, you don't want to attack her much when she's in the human form like this. Because she absorbs everything, see? Oh, yeah, Gal, that was a bad idea. She turns into a demon, that's when you want to unload on her. Basically, fire spells is pretty much the way to go. Whoops, wait. Bum Rush, if you have it, is very good. Thanks, Gal, for doing magic, because that would have sucked. Yeah, we're pretty much going to absorb all the lightning she throws at us, so that'd be good. Oh man, yeah, that's beautiful. And so is this. And fire 2 for you. Man, oh man. Can we somehow... Oh, geez, Gal, don't be going in there and healing her now. This is not the time, dude. Oh wait, she's in the demon form, so she's not going to absorb it. Never mind. Oh, this could suck, though. This might suck. I don't know if she absorbs fire when she's... I don't know what her healing properties actually are as far as absorbing stuff. Oh, I guess still... Okay. So wait for her to switch back. She's constantly switching back and forth. It's hard to tell, like, what really triggers it. I don't actually know. Well, that's perfect timing, actually. But, oh, this can't be. Get out of here. What a piece of crap. Piece of crap painting. We're gonna take you with us, Relm. Making shit like that. 6 magic points. Yakio learned everything. Nobody leveled up. Because you don't get experience from boss fights for some reason. Hey, relax. The monster croaked. If you say so. Thanks for saving the day. The picture is more precious to me than my own life. But what are you talking about? Why is my voice so weird? And what was a monster doing in that picture? It all started when I bought a stone at the auction house. Oh. I shudder at the thought of how many times you had to go in and out of there to get that stone. I took one look at it, and suddenly I felt the need of a portrait of Starlet. I asked several artists, but none could muster enough skill. It was then that I heard about Judy's amazing ability. I brought her here and put her to work. But while she was painting, that thing came along. It must have been enticed here by that stone. We should never abuse the power of paintings ever again. Over on that bookshelf, I don't know what, something about this sprite always, like, are those supposed to be his arms, or is that like a really extravagant snake that he's wearing? I don't know. This is Magicite. Don't need any more bad luck, just take it and go. Starlet! Starlet's pretty good, although there is one I think that's actually better, but we'll get to that when we get there. I suppose we could take a look at it now, though. So Starlet's basically your first chance at learning Cure 3. If you would like to, you can learn it from Starlet, but we're about to get one where you can learn Cure 3 a little bit faster than that, because ×1 learn rate is really tough to deal with. It's hard enough when you're like, I mean, ×1 learn rate, we went through all that just for her to learn 32% of the spell. Like, it's gonna be a while before we can use that spell, any of those level 3 spells. Which is crazy, because we're pretty close to the end of, well, don't say that though, but man, we are getting pretty close though. So anyway, we have Relm, so obviously we know what the next thing is to do here. Although I won't be taking on that dungeon anytime soon, because holy shitballs. Of all the things there are to do in this game, I think the Fanatic's Tower is the thing I dread the most. I think your damage is high enough, sir. You can give up one of your earrings for the sprint shoes, thank you very much. I think definitely Locke is, well, no, Locke is not going to be the next character we get. Strago's going to be the next one we get. Then Locke after that. The thing is, Strago is to take like 5 minutes to pick up. Maybe not even that. But I'd like to go ahead and get Locke just so we can go ahead and get that stuff out of Narsh, because really there's some good stuff there. And there's also the really good Esper we get for doing the Locke thing. It's not just for getting Locke back, it's for getting that Esper too. So, and that'll be the Cure 3 Esper that we actually use to learn Cure 3. For what little bit we'll be using the Cure 3 spell in the game, which probably won't be that often. Anyway, Locke's dungeon's right over here. You might have seen where it said, like, wait, how do you do that thing with the, yeah, there we go, strafe with the kid. That's Locke's dungeon, but, next time for us, we're gonna go see about getting Strago, but, well, geez, he's right here, so I'm just gonna do it now. I mean, why stop talking about it. Also, how dare you attack me outside of the tower? Nobody ever attacks me outside of the tower. That's stupid. Why would you do that? Oh! Wow, I don't know whether those enemies were insanely weak or insanely strong. So kind of a little bit of both there, I guess? Wait, we don't have Relm in the party, though. Shoot, okay, hang on. Alright, here we go. I also don't have sprint shoes because I just put together 2 people to make a party. So we're not going to be doing any more fighting, so it doesn't matter. Oh no! Oh man. Joni, is that you, my dear? You're alive! Idiot, of course I'm alright! Oh, I'm so happy, so happy. Do you think I was gonna check out before you, old man? Ha ha. Ha ha. You're as foul-mouthed as ever, bless your heart. Oh my god. Don't perpetuate the stereotype that only boomers say that, because I say that all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I worry about the way people will interpret it when I say that, though. Like, I say bless your heart the same way people say just bless, you know? I say it for the same reason. But I've kind of started to just say bless, you know, all by itself. So I feel like at least people kind of understand what that means a little better than the alternative. But it's still like bless your heart too, because I've heard it all my life, you know. It's like something my mom would say. But then again, there you go. Anyway, what am I doing? I wasn't gonna go sleep at the end, but it's like, well, So next time on Final Fantasy VI, we're gonna go get Locke. And it's gonna be a pain in the ass, let me tell you. But we gotta do it sometime, so why not now? See ya!